Hey all, welcome to another FFT Arena live stream tonight. It is January 3rd, 2020. I hope you all had a very happy new year. I know I did. It's been pretty fun so far. All right, so just a quick reminder, we have a single class challenge tournament coming up. We have 18 people already entered. While we have reached the number of people needed to participate in order to show off every class that we have, excluding mimes, we are more are welcome to participate. It's just the deadline is going to be tomorrow at midnight. So tomorrow at midnight Eastern time, which would be 9 o'clock for those at the West Coast, and maybe even a few out, and of course around 11 o'clock for those that live in the Midwest, as well as and you might even be a day ahead of me, depending on where you are. I don't have the time zones all in my head, but hey, everyone's time zones is different compared to me, so that's okay. All right. We'll talk about the single class challenge and more in depth on Sunday with the help from Spring Skipper. Spring, if you're going to be in the chat soon, I just want to give you a big thank you for helping me keeping this all organized. I will also even go over the rulings of the single class challenge tournament more in depth on Sunday as I do the random draws on which which participant gets have what class. And I will go off all the names that are being entered. The names will be randomized, but the classes they pick will be randomized as well. I was going to get a feel for the randomizer list that Spring Skipper sent me sometime over the weekend. It shouldn't be too long for me to get used to it, but once I get a grasp of how it works, I should be able to help assign everyone's classes fairly. Of course, if I'm doing something wrong, Spring or if anyone else more familiar with the randomizer list, be more than happy to correct me to make sure I'm doing it right. But I should be fine. Although if I do need help, I can always ask, or if he knows I'm doing something wrong, just simply let me know. All right, so enough plugging out of the way. Also by Sunday, I'll say one more thing. I will also determine a deadline to when you all need to submit your teams by, so we can get I think it's the fifth second class challenge tournament that we did. I know we did. I'm pretty sure we did four. I'm very sure we did four. If anyone wants to confirm that, please let me know. All right, so kicking things off, we're about almost 3 minutes in. Kicking things off, we got Sawtooth's team, known as Dead Zone Guild, on top. And on bottom, we got Arj's team, Undead. We've seen both of these teams in action previously, but we'll go over them briefly. Nina the Ninja, the Luck Up Throwing Knife combo. Basically, you have a guaranteed proc of hitting the Paralyze spell that might hit as well. So the Luck Up guarantees you have a chance of hitting Paralyze with this girl. And she's rocking basically Quickening, Knockout, Steelheart, most notably. And then the other stuff is just for utility and disruption purposes. And then Mushin for the Innocent, which can lower the odds of Faith spells hidden. I'm just going over some highlights basically. This is a defensive item bot pal with auto potion and speed +1. Makes him pretty tanky in his own right. On the physical front, his PA isn't too bad, although 40 brave. He's not going to be dishing out a lot of damage, but he is most notably, like I said, a tanky support unit with Lay on Hands, Transfusion, Iron Will, and just usable items. Speed +1, so while he's fast, his movement will be a bit of a minor issue. But hopefully the high speed might be able to compensate. Will be a good compensation for him. Sorry, I couldn't talk. Attack up Lightning Bow Archer with Warpath PA. This guy hits hard off the bat. With Hawk's Eye, most notably, and then your standard Wave Physical Magic Chakra Revive. One minor thing, I know Cross Helmet offers more PA and probably even more HP. You would definitely get more out of him if you give him the Flash Hat, which would power up his Lightning Bow and his Wave Fist, respectively. Lightning and Wind. That's just my only critique on the Archer. Only critique. But it's a nitpick. And then we got a Short Charge Pilgrimage Scholar. Crude Bio and Omniblast, so her spells will go off very quick. And then Cure 3, Race 2. for support. RG meanwhile has Archer the Archer, Monk, Time Mage, and Scholar. This is a pretty fast team that focuses on spreading undead and finding ways to deal with undead, like most notably Still Evil. Also, because you have to attack up draw Monk, which he has Muramasa that can inflict death sentence. This time Mage inflicts Zombie, most notably, and then this girl follows up with, I believe, a Raise 2. Yes, a Raise 2. Alright, excellent. Alright, so we're going to go into map. Let's see. We already saw Fort Zeekden. We haven't seen that map in a while. Why not? Why not? I'm just turning the music up a little bit because it was a little soft. Alright, don't act off the bat on the Monk. That's going to be a pretty huge advantage for Sawtooth early on. In fact, cobble that with Omni Blast, the Monk goes down. Nina's going to use Quicken and just run back. Alright, Zombie will go up. 96%, that's actually really high. Strength Tonic for the Berserk. I have been seeing whispers of you guys, those in the Discord chat, thinking about changing Strength Tonic somehow, or at least changing the way AI would use Strength Tonic. Ooh, a Reflect Crude Bile oil in the Monk. But doesn't matter, he goes down anyways. Nina goes down as well. And Berserk Scholar, not doing Sawtooth not doing Arju, excuse me, any favors right now. Arju's Archer is pretty much all that's left, but I don't think he's going to be able to handle 4-on-1 by himself. And a crit 498 is going to end it really quickly. So round 1 goes to Sawtooth. Surefire Berserk proc. Yeah, I get that, because instead of needing to rely on the insult skill or mental break or whatever, you can just use the Strength Tonic, and then basically your problem is already solved right then and there. Even with Berserk being a temporary debuff, it's still potent enough to shut down mages that don't carry Berserk protection. At the same time, though, has people considered lately to run Berserk protection on mages? Or at least on armored units, or on armored units like paladins or samurais with like gold helmet and have their time magic be secondary or anything like that? It's just a question. Anyways, the archer gets paralyzed thanks to the throwing knife. And it looks like the sinkhole's coming up to cancel whatever spot the scholar's going for. I guess Sawtooth did. he has a piece of helmet. I think it's a piece of equipment that prevents Berserk. But I think what people should really consider Berserk protection on mages, even if it's not for using your own Strength Tonic, but rather to protect yourself from the opponent's Strength Tonic. And then you flat out eliminate one of their options of disabling you. Sleep misses. That Skull is a survivor right now. And now this one's really loud. I apologize for that. There we go. I think it was just more about the YouTube link, one being a little softer for some reason, while this one here was louder. Sometimes I need to make an account for that. If it's ally self only. I mean, if you could get it to work like that, then I think that would be fine. Let's see. Hawkeye. The Monk being Berserk could be a good thing for Sawtooth because the Monk won't be able to go on his draw rampage like he normally does. With RG is ahead, currently 3-on-2. Could be 2-on-2 very shortly. Can the Paladin get there in time? He might be able to revive the Scholar, but I don't think he'll be able to revive the Ninja. Nope, she's gone. Time Mage finally gets resurrected. Oh, don't act. Yep. And a sleep. RG's got this. That don't act and sleep is going to shut down whatever sandbag attempt that Sawtooth is going to try to pull off here. In fact, I would wager that if the don't act had not hit, Sawtooth would have at least saved the Scholar, but nope, not in this case. It's going to be it's right now 4-on-2 in RG's favor. There we go. I'll just adjust the volume for the YouTube video. Actually, I might lower just a tad more. This one is actually louder than I expected it to be. Chakra, keep the Scholar nice and healthy. I mean, that Paladin's tanky as hell. But to survive a 4-on-1, excuse me. I don't think he's physically capable of doing so because of his low offensive pressure. Plus, that can reoccur at any time. And Strength Tonic and the Monk can only do him so much. I mean, if perhaps it was a Kiramori bot, then I can sort of see it happening, but it's clearly not. Okay, now we got the poison and the don't act. Oh, 307 damage missing. That's pretty sad. Consider 90% accuracy too. Berserk finally wears off. I mean, we're going to a round 3 anyway, so I don't think it's going to matter too much. And that will do it. Alright, round 3. Here we come. Section up to date. Yes, this is the newest version. Actually, thank you for bringing it up. This is the newest version. Well, the beta version that White Knight Ygraph released not too long ago. And we're actually going to Golden Coast City for our media map. Something we have not seen, I would imagine, in a very long time. But yes, this is the 1.43 beta version that White Knight released earlier today. So I did make sure to download that, and I did make sure to download that and then patch it before I launched today's stream. But thank you for bringing it up. Of course, while we have a little bit of time, some patch notes I like to bring up for the mic volume a little bit. Okay, what if I did that, but then lower the music? Alright, White Knight, can you hear me better now? Let me know if you can hear me better. 1, 2, 3. Alright, for those that can hear... Okay, perfect. Alright, there we go. Alright, thank you guys for letting me know. What I was going to bring up before was some patch notes that White Knight included here. I'm just going to... It's not that many, but a couple of notable things. Drain Strike and Osmo Strike apparently work again. It stops at obstacles, of course. AI will now use Frog a little bit more frequently. Diamond Sword is back to the listed weapons list. Cone AoE specification is now in the AoE column, and a couple other things. So nothing like nothing huge, but just some fixes that we've been meaning to do for some time now. Anyways, back to this. Looks like RG is pretty much in command at the moment. Alright, Ninja goes down. So yeah, RJ thinks he'll be taking this one again. Alright, so Plague Bio. Down goes the Archer. So let me re-roll RNG again very quick as we roll to the new match. Alright, so with the Paladin being poisoned, that's Sawtooth's Paladin, of course, and don't act it as well. Archer's gotta slowly but surely take this one, just like he took round 2 earlier. Oh, and a crit shot will end it, and that's pretty much it. Alright, so RG takes this one. GG. So good job, RG. Nice try, Sawtooth. Sorry, I just had to answer something very quick. Alright. Alright, just give me one more second here. Alright, excellent. So, next up we have, I'm just taking a look at the teams here for a second. There we go. Rex's team on top, which is known as Ninja Hand Sign Mirror Practice. Say that 10 times fast. Versus Hirobo's team, known as Heretic Headhunters. Okay, excellent. So let's take a look at Rex's team. We got Jack the Nimble Squire, Jack the Quick Squire, Jack Fallon the Ninja, and the Candlestick Ninja. So that's basically the old nursery rhyme for those who are wondering. So we got twins here. So let's take a look at both of them. Luck Up Atheist Bow. I haven't seen that combination in a really long time. Quick trivia for those who don't know, Atheist Bow used to be a longbow that would 100% of the time inflict innocent. It was really, really strong. It was really strong when you're making a full Ninjutsu team or just a way to shut down mages in general, because innocent protection doesn't really come along that often. So it got converted to a crossbow instead to kind of tone it down a bit. I believe the chances are 50%. Yes, so with Luck Up Atheist Bow, the chance of inflicting innocent would be 100, provided that the arrow shot hits. As far as, why do you have Black Robe on this guy? Strengthen, Dark, Fire, Holy Water. I'm not quite sure why you have the Black Robe on him, considering that the squads are just meant to be set up to guys. Test in regards to reflect. Okay, so you test in regards to reflect. Alright. Well, alright, we'll see how it works. Maybe you might know something that the rest of us don't. Want to see if the powers up reflecting the jut. Oh, you want to see if the powers up reflecting the jutsu. We'll see. We got heal, cheer up, and yell. And then land, hands, nurse, transfusion. Alright, so your typical support. With awareness, and then the range +1 attack up ninja. I can see why you were doing it, because the AI tends to be pretty good with reflect. Let's see, this ninja has Meiton, Suiton, Raiton, Mushin, and Shuriken. And then simply magic chakra revive, your standard attacking set with range +1. Very squishy, but hits pretty hard. Of course, got MP restore as well. I am curious about seeing it in action, though. I'm not gonna lie. But we'll see how it does against Hirobo's team, which comprises of Chop Chop, the samurai, Chop Chop Chop, the samurai. So Chop Chop Chop. So Chop 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 Chop, Chop 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 Chop. They chop a lot. The mediator. It's chop time, the time mage. So, chop, 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 chop. Both of these samurais have Lock Up and Muramasa. That's because they want to increase the odds of the decapitation proc, hence why the name. Good HP, actually, and Reflect Mode to prevent samurai running away from being critical. Dragon Spirit's always good as well. These guys are rocking Muramasa. That way you can get the Luck Up Death Sentence proc if possible. Suiton for, what is it, Frog? Yeah, Frog. So, whoa, Luck Up 50% Frog? That's going to be pretty huge. Not going to lie. And Tomei, I think, is just for the Transparent, in case the Advantage Cloak runs out. Of course, it can run out by being hit, but you know what I mean. Range +1 Mediator will absorb MP on Yoden, so she's meant to be a bit of a tank. She is rocking. Let's take a look. Blackmail, Warren, Stall. And then we got Cure 4, Raise as soon as Petrify. Alright, so your standard support set with the Mediator. And then the X-Equip Time Mage. Heavy armors, you know? You know it'd be funny. Uh-oh, something's wrong with my stream. Well, let me just refresh just to make sure. Okay, hopefully you guys weren't experiencing any buffering issues or anything like that. If you are, let me know, and I can restart the stream. Although that won't take very long. I just have to restart the stream pretty much. If you guys are all experiencing buffering issues, what I was gonna say earlier is with the X-equipped Time Mage, if you gave her a crossbow, then she would have been the FF12 equivalent of a Time Battle Mage, which would have been pretty funny, actually. All right, so this girl with the Mur-Same katana is so she can prevent berserk. Life armor prevents sleep and innate regen. Immune to silence and frog, and yeah, pretty much heavy on the stats protection. We got meteor rain, sinkhole, and return, and then just usable items here. All right, so this is an interesting Time Mage. All right, so I'm not sure how this is gonna go. I suppose we will find out very shortly. So much like RNG. Okay, excellent. All right, so you guys only just suffered a few second delay. All right, if it's working properly again, that's great. If it's still giving you the issue, let me know and I can restart the stream, like shutting it down and just turning it back on, so I can get that fixed, no problem. We are going to we'll go to, actually, let me roll RNG. I'm going to go to a map we all have not been to in a while. Oh, the stone run-down shed. Here we go. That's some place we haven't been to in a while. Okay, Dragon Spirit gets triggered right off the bat. Let's see, frog. Ooh, the luck up frog actually connected. That would have been rather funny if the ninja got healed from frog. See, Reflect Petrify is going to go off. It hits the frog. Ooh, but Sigma Magic takes care of two birds with one, well, lack of a better term, stone. 224 damage, that's still not bad. And no need for the ninjutsu because Shuriken already took care of that. Ninja goes down. Lay on Hands is coming up. $140 chocolate. That's still not too shabby, all things considered. Let's see, what can this ninja do? So we go for Raiton. Nice use of Reflect there. Steel Rain. Ooh, the redirect. Let's see, what's gonna happen next? Mirror Spectral Strike. Ninja goes down. Damage split. And luck up decap. Chop, chop, chop. Choppity chop, 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 chop. You know, every time the samurai goes on the offense, I'm just gonna say chop. Blackmail does connect, so no lay on hands for you, sir. Chop! A damage split kill. That's actually pretty sad. Ooh, death sentence. It's the Meteor Rain. Chop. Sure, why not? Oh yeah, that's right. The squire's gonna die next turn anyway, so it's all good. Also, good to know that Cure healing, like Cure, does not cancel Transparency. That's actually good to know. Alright, so Hirobo takes round 1. We'll see what happens in round 2. There's a bigger map to come, so let's not worry too much about it. Alright, so we're going to be going to map 87, Barrios Valley. Because everyone in the chat room, you are free to submit music. Just make sure it's not licensed, like a platinum recording artist, for example. Try to avoid those if you can. Video game Vocaloids are normally fine as long as they're usually covers. Petrify misses. And this Reflect Ton Rex was looking for. Chop! Alright, Rex is in some trouble again because the ninja went down to the decap. And a frog too. I mean, the Squires do hit hard, you know, with their own right, but considering the type of team that Rex is actually up against, I don't know if... Oh, here we go. Okay. I think... Okay, you were testing out for the Ninjutsu Reflect earlier. It did bounce off the Squire, but I think it did the same amount of damage, to the Time Mage, so there wasn't really like an improved damage from the Squire at all. Now, one of the Samurais does indeed go down. See, Shuriken has not quite put down the Mediator. She is pretty bulky. Chop! At least it saved Rex the trouble from removing Frog on that ninja. I mean, Reflect Ninjutsu is good, but I think you still have to be the user in order to get the boost. Not necessarily not reflected boost. If that makes sense. Like another one, I think the Squires could probably use better body gear. Like maybe Robe of Lords even if you still want to keep Chivalry support. Or Brigandine if you just want higher HP in general with stronger transfusions. Right now though, your team is doing a good job holding out. Oh, but there's another frog. That hands happens again. Oh, that could have been big, actually. That Time Mage being instant would have been huge for Rex there, no doubt. Down goes the Samurai. Does he have re-raids? I don't know. Yes, he does. Okay, he does. So Rex better do something. Okay, Ninja's back down, which is actually good for Rex, because he'd rather let the Frog expire upon death than having to spend the time to cure Frog. Chop! Ooh, this is a bit of a struggle, though. I mean, Time Mage is doing her job, and that's just keeping the team afloat with Phoenix down. And the rest of Rex's team is currently sandbagging at the moment. I think, yep, that's another frog. PD is running out of MP, though. I believe this is her last raise, unless the time age goes to her MP. Oh, that missed. That's probably going to cost Rex here, I think. Yeah, she's out of MP. So this is kind of an awkward situation for Rex, honestly. Because, I mean, yeah, the Samurai is still giving Rex some hell. See, chop. I think Hirobo finally has this. I believe so. Squire is berserked, which I don't know. Actually, one of the samurais is down. And the other ninja is frog, but he's all the way to the side of the map. So oh, the mediator. Okay, hopefully for Rex that the berserk will wear off in time. See, chop. D-split, though. Ninja's back up. Will he get a turn? No, he won't. That Berserk is really screwing over Rex at the moment here. Timing just low on MP herself. Wait, did Frog wear off? Okay, so it looks like we might be seeing a round 3, actually. Oh, the mediators are right there for the crystal. Squire says no. Oh, Frog does wear off. Okay, so it's not a permanently crippling status. Alright. That is also good to know. Chop. See, a death sentence. Oh, and a kill. Alright. Guess we're going to a round 3. Good comeback. Gotta admit, I was not quite expecting that. Let me turn up the music maybe just a tad bit. Alright, so for round 3, we are heading off to Banished Fort. What true players live for? Hell yeah, there you go. See, wow, 17% petrify. That's thanks to the innocent. It'd be a bit of a shock if Hirobo can still land it. We'll see though. The reflect. Yep, there's a frog. Crossbow shot miss. Petrify misses. Are we trying to? There's an error with the. But yes, Wilgen, if you could. Hmm. Actually, let me try it on my end. Let me see if I can add it in for you. Hold on. All right. I got you. I got you. Got you, my pal. Chop. See, damage split. Berserk on the Squire. See, reflect. Sweeton. Ooh, ouch, that crit shot. That may not have what Hirobo wanted. Chop. Although the Mediator does get healed, so I think she'll be fine. That unyielding really saved her. Chop. Alright, it's Muramasa. I should avoid frogs, like sleeping enemies. The reason why they keep going after the frog, because the frog does take extra damage, I think from physical, I believe from just physical attacks. And if the AI sees the opportunity to inflict extra damage, it's going to do it. The only reason why I think they leave sleep units alone is because they just remain stuck. And so they just don't really go anywhere. But yeah, I think Hirobo finally has this. Plus with the frog unit, they can still run away. Forcing the AI to catch up to it. I believe that's the logic behind it. And that will do it. Okay, GG. GG indeed. I'm just going to pause here. I mean, I'll play the rest of the track for the next match. But still, it was fun. I definitely can appreciate what you're trying to go for. But I think that the reflect boosted just didn't work out as much as you thought it was going to. So maybe perhaps, well, second round of your match. Yeah, I know where you're coming from, man. Don't worry, it's okay. It's just that the reflected boost and adjusted, I don't think worked out as well as you hoped. But otherwise, I do like the theme of where you were going with it. I just think maybe the squires were a little bit more tanky. Then I think you probably would have lasted a little bit longer. I feel so anyways. Okay, next up we have someone who's making their FFT Arena debut, Mozu, on top, with his Persona 5 theme team, Phantom Thieves of Hearts. And on bottom we got Iron James's team, known as Oil Spill. So everyone welcome Mozu to FFT Arena. This is his debut. This is his first team. Oops, clicked off my emulator by accident. There we go. Okay, so we got Morgana the Priest, Panther the Geomancer, Skull the Squire, and Fox the Samurai. Okay, so what do we got here? Luck Up. So we got a Luck Up Priest here with Yin Yang Magic. I don't... Okay. All right, just to explain how Luck Up works. Luck Up only combos with a weapon or a spell that tends to have a secondary effect. Like, let's say for example you're using like the flame staff. Normally it has like, let's say, a 67% chance of casting Nether Fire. With Luck Up, you're basically guaranteeing for it to proc Nether Fire. Or just go show you more of a clear example. If you're using, let's say, oh, sorry, let's try that again. If you're using, let's say, Crude Bio, right? Say if you're using that, see how it says 33% chance to add oil? With Luck Up, that would change from 33% to 66%. So judging from you're using your white magic yin and magic combo, Luck Up basically serves no purpose here. You would have been a lot better off using Short Charge in this instance. Because Short Charge on the 12 speed mage is great. Luck Up I would really only use if you had a spell that has a secondary effect in mind, but you don't seem to have anything of that sort from what I'm seeing here. Well, he doesn't even have Dia either. That's the other thing. He doesn't even have Dia learned. So I think that you would have been better off switching out Luck Up for Short Charge. You would have gotten much better results out of this priest. I can guarantee you that. If only Dragon Staff was there. Yeah, if Dragon Staff was a thing, then I would have definitely approved Luck Up. But no, it's not the case, because somebody among us really hates having us sit through Bahamut's animation over and over again. All element related spells, probably. I mean, this is this person's first time making the team, so it's understandable. Mistakes are bound to happen. But I just wanted to just critique it a little bit. That's basically my job. Well, not my job, but it's what I do, which is my job. But it isn't my job. But yeah. Okay. But yeah. Aside from that, I do like the move MP up. I do like Faith up. Makes the spells a lot more effective. And you know what? 12 MA is not bad. But very squishy priest, though. Very squishy priest. Although I suppose Morgana being a very fast healer kind of fits the mold. So I'm cool with that. Geomancer with 18 MA. Holy shit. That's pretty damn high. Not gonna lie. And mid-brave, mid-faith. Not too shabby. Nothing wrong with that at all. Max out Geomancy, of course. And then throw Grime. Heal and Yell. Fair enough, fair enough. This looks to be a very capable Geomancer here. A bit squishy, but not as squishy as the Priest. So at least there's that. Move +1 is fine. Helps with getting range a little quicker. Counter Comet is also fine. Free damage. Okay, Skull, the 6th move Squire, and 6th move 18 PA attack up. Holy shit. This guy's gonna hurt. Throw Grime, heal, Yell in case his shield get broken. Then just blackmail pretty much. But this is a Berserker Squire, so I'm really interested to see how well this guy's gonna function. As a Berserker. Thunderblade makes sense because Ryuji's persona Captain Kid uses lightning-based attacks, so that works. Just that too bad. Just too bad this girl is not going to be using Carmen too much. Zoro, and then of course you got Fox with his persona Goemon. But he's not using Katana for this one. He's using a lightning bow. Defense up, 10 speed. That's not too bad, actually. That's not too bad. Cross down for decent PA. Move MP up, punch art. Move MP up, assume is for Drow. So Kiramori bot from the looks of it. And then Chakra and Revive. Fair enough, fair enough. Counter Comet is also pretty decent. Defense up, makes the Samurai pretty bulky. 376 HP is not too shabby. We'll see how this Persona 5 theme team goes along against, well, I got a message at Discord. Just give me 2 seconds. Alright, so, meanwhile, for Iron James, we got Rude the Oracle, Dude the Lancer, Crew the Archer, and Dudette the Geomancer. So his oil spill team is just there to inflict oil and add extra damage with his elemental attacks. We got Weapon Guard, the Crystal Shield. Crystal Shield, of course, is for the Reflect. Yep, innate Reflect. And, you know, having high physical evade on this girl, not bad. Not bad. We got Power Wrist just for more physical evade and also being immune to Charm. That could be pretty important. Spell Absorb, Don't Move, Dispel Magic, Sleep. And then we got Raise and Asuna. Fair enough. Fair enough. Then we got the Overwhelm Ice Lancer. This guy does have jumps. So there is that. And then Single Magic Chakra Revive. This is kind of like a more polished version of his first team. But it still looks very solid. With the Shadow Plate, I mentioned that before, it's actually pretty good. We got a Luck Up Crude Bow Archer with the guaranteed oil proc, thanks to Luck Up. And yeah, that's true. I mean, the Priest is fine. Otherwise, it's just that Luck Up is just the one notable error. But other than that, not a bad unit at all. 12 speed is very fast, and the Priest would do his job very well. Speed save, move HP up. This guy is actually pretty tanky in his own right. Vanish Cloak with the Luck Up. That's actually a really potent combination, actually. I'm a fan of that. Thunder Shield for Elemental Absorption goodness, along with Haven Wind. And yeah, you absorb 3 elements with this. That's actually pretty good. That's not bad. And then of course you got the Magic Attack up, Geomancer with MP Switch. Like, this is as good as a Geomancer you're probably gonna find. I think so, anyways. With the max out Geomancy and then to the Magic Chakra Revive. I am curious to see how both teams are gonna do. We got 2 pretty hyper offensive teams about to duke it out, so I'm interested to see how this is gonna play out as we head to Zargita Slums. Good luck to the 2 of you. All right, we're going to finish off the track here. Alright, the Priest moves back, so goes for Protect. MP Switch, the hit for the Geomancer. So she's still free to move forward. Alright, jump. Kamatachi. That hit that Samurai really hard. Alright, Panther will move forward, Carve Model. Not bad damage. Squire, not quite in range yet. Don't move under the Priest, but he's got to trigger Faith Up. So he's kind of stuck there for now. Samurai draws first blood. Down he goes, so a little tip for tap right there. Let's see, Squire finally gets in 441 damage. That's a one-hit KO. Counter Comet, nice little anti-sandbag. No, don't act, but that would have been really huge actually for Mozu. Had that don't act landed. Morgan can finally get in range. Not quite sure what he's going for though. Ooh, that Protect really saved the Geomancer's life. Shell misses, that's a bit unfortunate. That Orga having high physical evade is what's really helping her out. Iron James looks to be in command at the moment. The Samurai's still down. 548. Damn. Oh, Dragon Spear. That's actually pretty huge. Yeah, the priest might want to start reviving people. Geomancer is back up. Squire's about to get hit, but he does have re-raise, so he'll go back on the attack shortly. Yeah, the priest might want to start reviving people soon, because the samurai's about to go. 59% raise too. I'm not liking these odds, but we'll see. Squire's back up. Down goes the Lancer again. Oh! Double sleep, and yeah, this is where short charge would have been much more useful. Don't act too, just to add more insult to the injury. That's really unfortunate that the samurai had to go. What it was, it says the samurai was at 10 speed. He crystallized faster, even though the 12 speed unit was trying to go for the raise 2, and raise 2 generally does take a long time for it to go off. So I think the samurai's speed being a little bit too close to the priest's speed is what messed up the AI's timing. Alright, so for a large map, we are heading off to Ziggler's Swamp. Alright, with this being a larger map, maybe Mozu should have a bit of a better luck. As far as the Squire goes, Attack Up Berserk is impressive, but maybe with all that high PA, you probably could have opted out for, so the Berserk attack move could absorb the element? Yes. Because the Berserk AI does not recognize, what the enemy target has. They just straight up they just straight up go for the attack. Although you can counter that with oil in addition to Berserk Elemental Sword. But what I was gonna say also earlier was what I was also hoping that what I was going to say, though, maybe the Squire, perhaps he was rocking Concentrate. He will still hit impressively hard, just not as hard as Attack Up. Because with Concentrate, you're bypassing evasion anyways. Kiyomura just to kind of be a bit annoying. Panther will go for Local Quake. Down goes the Oracle. Shell, that's actually pretty good, considering that it will give him the protection he needs. See, oil, not gonna matter because Dragon Spirit goes off. But, like the Squire can die now, but as long as he has re-raise, he'll be just fine. Sleep misses. Down goes the Lancer. I mean, I'm not going to deny that Attack Up Berserk Squire with that high PA is mighty scary. Not going to deny that. Of course, Don't Moves is one of the worst statuses you can hit on a Berserker, because they can't get in range and hit people. Yep, as I thought. Archer absorbs the Squire's Thunder Sword, so it will be up to the Geomancer, really. So So if the Squire can, if the Geomancer can somehow just do the throw grind, then I think that, yeah, because the Archer's gonna get a full heal every time. So as long as the Archer is alive, that Mozu doesn't really have a bit of a win con. I mean, the only thing I can see happen is Geomancer inflicting oil or a similar status effect. If the Geomancer can land like an undead proc, then that will be the only win con I can see happening for Mozu at this point. In fact, the Geomancer is really like the Geomancer in conjunction with the poison is really the best thing that Mozu can muster here. Right now, he's not going for Geomancy, and the Squire is still being dumb. Archer is wasting MP though, so I guess there's that. Yeah, this is a problem of not having, like, a neutral coverage move to back up the elemental attack. Because when you run into situations like this, I mean, albeit it's not common, but it does happen. Alright, so Ironton, if you do concede, I can just move on to round 3 in this game. Okay, we do see an undead, so maybe now the Freeze can actually just do a raise 2 and let it be done. So I'm willing to see if the Freeze can get in there for a raise 2. Or if the Geomancer can finish him off. I'm sure that works. Alright, here we go. Alright. No need to concede. The raise 2 finally does it. Alright. Mozu takes round 2. Let's see what happens in round 3. Yeah, the undead proc was the one thing that Mozu needed to actually get around the elemental absorption. Alright, we'll be going to Aragaway Woods, map 80. Nice, let me add some more music. Happen here. There we go. This wasn't taking it before. Why is it still not doing it? I don't know what's up with Nightbot here. That's so weird. Cure 4. Okay, oil into the Geomancer. We'll find out where that's gonna go. Counter Comet. Ooh, and that's a one-hit kill. And there's a one-hit kill there. Lancer does get revived, so it's oh, the revive misses. That's gonna be advantage Iron James, I think, going forward. Let's see what's gonna happen next, though. Chakra, so the Oracle can remain healthy. Dispel magic, getting rid of what? Protect. Okay. Faith up, and then he does counter Comet. Let me refresh my Nightbot here. There we go. Okay, there's another sun ahead of me. That's what happened. Got it. Got it, got it, got it. Raise 2 does hit the Geomancer. As does Raise 1 hits the opposing, the other Geomancer. See, Doodad's gonna go for... Whoa, 364 damage, Oil Kamatachi. Ouch. Raise 2 does connect. Sleep, ooh, double sleep. That's gonna be really troublesome for Mozu here. Alright, so it looks like that right now. I think Iron James has this, I believe. Okay, the Priest getting, they took a Quake. Oh my god, that hurts. Priest goes down. Yeah, I think eventually Iron James is gonna finally take this. Yep, and this is GG. Okay, so... Alright, so that's GG, Mozu. Impressive team starting off, no doubt about it. Just a couple of quick fixes I think would make it even more solid. And good job, Iron James. Alright, so we got a couple more matches for you guys, and then we'll just call it a night. So, next up, we got Spring's team on top, which is known as Monastery Mashers. And we got Rex's other team, known as Growing Threat. There we go. This is just another example of a single-class challenge tournament, how it would work. For those who are just hearing about it for the first time, or just like to see another demonstration. So for Spring, we got the main draw, the Monk. I like what he did there. Tough Boy, Shoot Guy, and Care Bear. So, this is his draw-out Monk with 5 moves, 6 jump. This guy's going to be running around everywhere. Good luck getting away from this guy. Not to mention attack up, PA save, draw-out. Yeah, this guy's going to hurt. No punch arts to speak of. This is just how a sample single-class challenge team could look for all Monk team. This one only has Asura, Heaven's Cloud, and Muramasa, so just draw-out spam. That's all you really need from this guy. With 108 gems, it actually does boost the damage done by Asura and Heaven's Cloud. And he still has Muramasa for non-elemental damage coverage. So, good stuff. Tough Boy. Regenerator, Overwhelm, Warpath. So, 16 PA. That's not too shabby for him either. Rapine Fist, Wave Fist, Magic, and Chakra. Then Bull Rush, Cheer Up, and Wish. Little fire absorb from the Blaze Armlet. I like that. This is a crossbow monk with X equip and Dragon Spirit. Flame Shield, some more fire absorption. Nice. So I'm guessing they just heal from Asura. Just revive, and then for the Archer, Hawkeye, and Arm Aim. Not bad. So Hawkeye spamming Monk with the Gastrophetus. And he's very fast too, so he'll gain range. And then Brave Suit, which also absorbs fire. So basically this monk heals everyone with Asura. That's some decent fire healing synergy right there. This is the white magic one with just Secret Fist, and then Raise 2, Protect Shell Center, and Petrify. With Absorb MP, so Asura healing plus Absorb MP makes it pretty good. We'll see how well it does though against Rex's team from last time. Zelda the Paladin, Sheik, Link, and Ocarina of Time Gate God. So this is just a Geomancy Paladin, just a quick recap. Pretty well balanced stats, pretty high HP, PA save and range +1, meaning that she can multi-target a lot of enemies from afar. This is the Draw Paladin with MA save and Overwhelm, so she's offensive on both fronts. The Attack Up Giant Axe Paladin with the Mystic Knight Spellblade, and take advantage of Amp Water thanks to Giant Axe. And then this is the Item Bot Javelin dude. It was just a quick recap from last time you guys seen this team. Okay, let's generate RNG here. There we go. We are going to be heading off to Bursa Rodeo's house. We'll check it out. Why not? Hawkeye hits for a good amount, actually, which the Paladin immediately heals off. Let's see what the main draw is going to do. Burning Blade. Good damage with Asura. See Kamatachi. Ooh, don't act on one of the monks. That is actually going to be pretty big. Down goes one of the monks. Rex is in control, I want to say. Of course, the monks being a little faster and a little bit harder hitting might turn that around otherwise. Double kill with the Heaven's Cloud. So yeah, it looks like that, oh, we got a block somewhere. Dragon Spirit. Bag whack for the kill. Man, that Asura hits really hard. I mean, that's no joke. That's near 200 damage. 192 damage unanswered. See, Burning Blade will do the job. Ouch. That's a strong monk team from what I'm seeing so far. Alright, so next we'll be going to the Gate of Rio Vane's Castle, map 6. But yeah, guys, the way that Spring constructed the sample monk team is a very good idea on how you can do an elemental absorb using 3 different equipment. And what you do with it Well, you got the draw out healing, which is quite effective. 196 healing is instantly from attack on Monk. It's no joke by any means. Not to mention PA save just complements it even further. Of course, we'll see how well it does on the large maps, of course. Because monks don't exactly what you have the best HP. I mean, their HP is very good. But since monks tend to run high brave anyways, without protect, they're not quite as sturdy as paladins may be. Or even lancers for that matter. Mainly because of what they have access to. Race 2 misses. Oof. But then again, female monks does not have the best MA starting off. Shock, down goes one of the monks. Managed to get rid of the don't act here. But what was the odds of that one? I didn't quite see. Okay, that race 2 connects. Generator. So as long as Rex can just keep up this offense, you know, this offensive pressure. Oh, that was 91% raised to, and that missed. And it misses again. Whoa, that's bad luck. Like literally bad luck. RNG's being quite fickle today. Right, that monk's have one last chance. Okay, it hits this time. I was about to say, that would have been like the meanest way of losing a unit. Like, really high odds, missing all these times, and then the unit just crystallizes. That would be like the meme. Not bad damage from the ultimate blade, though, I gotta say. Not bad at all. Of course, that's a more paint melody of Smash Brothers, isn't it? For a while that was. It is! It's the fucking Brawl theme! Nice. Well, at least that Mario Paint version of it is. We have Mario Paint, but it's reenacting the Smash Brothers theme. Well, one of them, anyways. I mean, I know it's a medley, so it mixes up the different Nintendo themes, but still, I got a kick out of that. Okay, so it looks like that Rex's AoE is trying to come on through here. Okay, one of the monks might be crystallizing really soon. Arme misses, so... Oh, one of the monks is gone. Link can finally get in range. Alright, so it looks like Rex should be taking this one quite shortly here. Of course, we still got the Paladin as death sentence, but I think Rex can address it just fine. Down goes one of the monks. Revive misses. Whoa. Missing raise 2s and now missing a revive? What's going on here? Not sure how wise that was. It's just gonna trigger re-raise again, make the monk even more annoying to take out. See, amp raise. I'm not sure how much good that's gonna do, but let's find out. But we got Murasame, so I guess that can be okay. Alright, just gotta pick up some more music very quick. Just pick up another beat very quick. Asuna. Alright, I believe that, let's see. Alright, so Rex is going to be able to take this. Yep, we are going to round 3. We've been seeing like a lot of round 3s these last couple of weeks. Not sure if you guys noticed that or not, but I think it's good. Instead of just seeing like blow away matches that absolutely just go by really quickly. Well, too quickly, I should say. Alright, so round 3 will be taking place at Moron Death City, map 69. Alright, we'll find out how this is going to play out. Local Quake, no Petrify. If there was a Petrify proc, that would have been immediately advantage Rex. Monk gets 2 PA saves in there. That means his Asura is going to do even more scary damage. And may save on the, ooh, shock misses. That's too bad, actually. Wave Fist, ooh, a block. And that's like a 90% chance of hitting, too. Damn. Heaven's Cloud. Another dodge? What the hell is going on here? Jeez. What is going on here? Yeah, something's going on with like my Nightbot. It's acting a little weird. Yeah, that's so weird. What's going on? Hold on. Hold on. Let me do something. Something's going on with my Nightbot. Let me submit this very quick. Oh, the Paladin got petrified. That's bad news for Rex. Hold on, let me actually refresh my Nightbot because it's acting up for some reason. I have no idea what's going on. There we go. There we go. See, Geomancy. Ooh. This is why I don't like the AI using Murasame right next to an enemy unit, where they could just move away first and then heal. CPA save and MA save. Alright. No luck this time. Yeah, those MA saves are... That Paladin's kind of trapped, actually. Alright, Link can finally get behind, and... Oh, God. Not so high a damage roll. That's very unfortunate. Wave Fist is going to trigger Regenerator. See, Burning Blade. Oh, that's a kill. Those PA saves earlier really helped out. Rex is unfortunately... not looking too good here. He had a couple of lucky moments early on, but... those PA saves are starting to finally take its toll. The draw unit being as powerful as they are. Because of Stir of Dragon Spirit, that's icing on the cake right there. Unless the Paladin can survive, the draw Paladin, I mean. Unless somehow she can survive just long enough and bunch him up and then do some absurd damage. But with Don't Act, that's not likely going to happen. Yeah, it's the Don't Act that's gonna cripple the draw Paladin. See, Petrify, will that go off? It does, will it hit? It does, alright. So, this one goes to Spring. Double kill after Spectral Strike, and there you have it. Pretty much GG. Not much else left to say. Good try, Rex, though. Okay, we do have one more match for you guys. So this is going to be the last one for the night. So we got Iron James's one of his other teams, known as Swing for the Fences Volume 2, Version 2. Excuse me, I almost said Volume 2. And on bottom we got Anima Zero. Oh, actually, hold on. I forgot to add the thing. So hang on. Let me actually save it to the memory card. Let me just make sure. I meant to throw on one of Anima Zero's teams, but I think I got that mixed in by accident. So let me just double check. we go. There we go. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, that was a little error on my part. I meant to add in one of Animus Zero's teams, but I added AJ's team instead. So that was my bad there. Animus Zero's team is Who's Gonna Give It To Ya. So for Iron James, we got Tank the Paladin, Melee the Squire, Artillery the Archer, and Medic the Time Mage. Defensive Warpath Speeds PA Save Paladin with high move, so you can take hits a lot better. This is a polished version of his previous previous team. So there is that. Two-hand Glacial Axe Squire with 15 PA. That's gonna hurt. He's mostly known for Hawk's Eye. I'm just gonna go over the highlights in this case. Attack up PA Save Archer with Hawk's Eye. That's gonna do a lot of damage. And then your typical support Time Mage with Haste 2, Sinkhole. Cure 4, Raise 2, Wallace Suna. So not too shabby there. And Zero has Rex the Squire, X the Mystic Knight, Gonna Give It the Wizard, Tia the Oracle. We've seen this team these last couple of weeks. Draw Squire, X, VV Wannabe, and pretty much a typical support Oracle. Alright, excellent. I think we got all bases covered here. So, we're going to be going to, for a small map anyways, we're going to Inside a Windmill Shed, map 73. Good luck to the two of you. It's his own meme at this point. Yeah, you're not wrong. Damage split off the bat. That Archer still hurts, though, not going to deny it. It is forcing the Mystic Knight to heal, though. Ouch! That Squire gave it to X. And the problem with this particular Mystic Knight, in terms of being on the defense, is that he has no evasion. He has little to no evasion to speak of. Like, he needs to be well protected, because otherwise he'll just fall. So he's basically a glass cannon that can shatter pretty easily. Sleep onto that Squire. Yeah, that Archer's got that Mystic Knight pretty much right where he wants him, honestly. Raise 2 hits. Archer's gonna get right back up top, kill the Squire. Alright, sleep on the Squire again. There's a wall. Okay, X can finally get in some healing. Archer not quite in range to snipe someone. Okay, as soon as to get rid of the sleep. That tank being able to hit just hard enough to basically shut down a very revive attempt. Ooh, raise 2 misses. That sucks for Animus Zero. Crit shot for 614. Raise 2 under the Wizard. Hawk's Eye, because why not? Of course, that Time Mage is running low on MP. So maybe if Animus Zero could just last us out for a little bit, maybe he might be able to do it. I'm not sure, though. Raise 2 misses. And I think this is going to be the end for round 1 very shortly, once that Oracle goes down. And that Oracle, I think, is out of MP as well. Time Mage is now out of MP. Alright, that's it for round 1. We'll see what happens in round 2. Alright, that's going to be taking place at Mandalia Plains, map 85. So let me get some music ready, of course. With this being a larger map, hopefully Animazera might be able to get in the damage output that he wants. There's Douse, so that Squire is going to get absolutely demolished, whether it comes this way. And Ice, ooh, a block. Squire says no way. Burning Blade, way. The Squire is right back up, so all is well. Leg aim misses. See, Earth Slash, decent damage, but PA save on both the Paladin and the Archer. Not exactly what Animazera wants here. Here's a Wizard actually using Frog. That is one of the patch notes I mentioned earlier. That was a weird little animation. It did like 277 damage twice, but that damage number only occurred once. That was a little bit weird, but there was no damage error or anything like that. It's just that it kind of displayed twice, but it actually occurred once. Nonetheless, this looks to be Animazera's game here. Lots of PA saves going around, though. St. Cole to cancel the race, too. Giving Iron James a bit of a chance to heal up here, actually. That was a brave frog. Well, then again, with the frog dying, it cancels out frog itself. That way, all you gotta do is just bring him back to life, and then he's good to go again. Time Mage smartly walks into range of Cure 3 and gets the Absorb MP, but misses a raise 2. That's very unfortunate. Revive does hit. Ooh, low damage roll, and Wizard makes him pay for it. All right, I think. Okay, the Mystic Knight's back up. The Wizard is down. Paladin's down. But he's going to get right back up. I don't know, this is 4 on 3. Oh, 331. That's because of the warpath and the PA saves from earlier. Raise 2 picks it back up the Mystic Knight. Oracle goes down, and I think this is game right here. Time Mage's out of MP, but I don't think it really matters. I think that Iron James should be able to... Oh, I mean, I don't know. Is the Squire going to be able to solo this? Most likely not. He's out of MP now. Time Mage might be useless, but I think she was able to hold off just long enough for the rest of the units to take over. Yeah, he's kind of just jumping around at this point, and he just snags his crystal because why not? Yeah, I think this is going to be game right here. And there you go. All right. All right, and that is pretty much game right here. GG, both of you. Good job, Iron James. Sorry about that, Anima Zero. Nonetheless, hope you all enjoyed the stream. And like I said, there's only 1 day left for other people to join into the Single Class Challenge Tournament Season 5. And then Sunday, we will perform the drawings and assign classes to those who are participating. See you then.